Okay, I want to thank you for joining us again. We're out here in the beautiful North Carolina mountains and got a real treat here. This is a 1984 380 SL Mercedes. Got the owner here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the car and what he knows about it and his experience with it.
Hi, Bruce. Well, it's my joy to share this car with you guys. This car, actually, I found this car in San Diego. My wife learned how to drive on the same model, so it was easy to get my wife to go along with me buying it, and I've loved it ever since. And I can't make this up. I actually bought it from a dentist in San Diego, which is sort of a kind of a comedy about this type of car. But anyway, it's true. And I bought it from the son who got the car in the state.
Okay.
And so as far as I know, I'm only the second owner.
Okay.
It's all original. I haven't done anything to it to make any modifications. I did put a Bluetooth radio in it without drilling any holes or butchering the car up. It does have a stock working radio and cassette in it.
Okay.
But other than that, she's bone stock. She's got a lot of upgrades. I put a steering box in it, coilover, shocks, new battery, a new timing chain for security.
Okay.
They tend to be a little dicey on some of these earlier cars, so and I wanted this thing to be a reliable driver.
Okay.
And I bought it. It had maybe 70,000 miles on it. I now got 86 or 85 or so. So she's been good to me. I haven't had any problems with her, and she's been a really joy to drive. I get a lot of smiles, and people just kind of love seeing it. I hate to sell it, but unfortunately I'm in a position to have to do that for space and money. But I think it's a great car, and I'm sure someone's going to love it.
Well, I tell you what, it's definitely a beautiful car to have, and when people want to go out and have a nice, fun car, this could certainly fill a lot of requirements. It's a beautiful car. We know it's absolutely well made, and being original, that speaks a lot, because sometimes these cars get to be abused. People do funny things with them, but this car is a perfect example to me of what you'd want to have. It's drivable, it's affordable, and you still have the weight and the mechanical provenance that Mercedes puts into their vehicles, because this was absolutely a premium car for them. And it's just a joy to be able to go out. You'll notice the top is down, obviously, so it has a soft top, and it does have a hard top. Now, the hard top has had a little bit of a couple issues with it, so it's not perfect, but you do have a hard top. You could put it on in the wintertime if you so choose.
With a defroster.
So you can make this a hard top in the winter, and then leave the soft top ready to go in the summertime.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed back here, this is where you got these speakers, and what I like about this is that you have not drilled any holes in the car as far as abusing the walls or anything like that.
That's right.
So you've got this speaker back here, and the brackets would come out if you didn't want to have it here, but they're there if you really want to use it. So
that's right, and it all comes out, and it's a waterproof sound bar made for an ATV actually, but it all comes out, and you can get great audio on your phone, there's an amplifier and subwoofer in there too, hidden under the little hatch under the seat.
Well, that's great, and I tell you what, it's really nice to be able to see that, and you can stream right from your phone. And I think there's even a little way you can dial it in right down over here.
That's the control of the bass right there.
Okay.
So you can dial in the bass or make it. You could make it loud if you want to make it loud, if that's your thing.
Well, I appreciate you telling us about it. We'll take a couple more looks at it, but it's an awfully beautiful car, and tell you what, I know it's a joy to drive, and we'll find a new home for it. Thanks a lot.